Hello everybody, so welcome back to another episode. In this one we're looking at another relatively cheap penny stock. This one is called Chek, as you can see. It's also known as Chek Cap for the actual company, but of course on the Nasdaq it is Chek, so it's C-H-E-K. But yeah, of course looking at the stock so far, we have seen big gains from about the 31st of December onwards. Of course we're looking at an increase of 347%, casual 347%, but obviously I'm just joking about. That's a huge increase to see. Things do look like they may be slowing down right now, and honestly I think that is absolutely a fantastic thing, and I say that for a good reason. The reason why I say that is because it could present a potential opportunity to get in on the stock. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be giving all of my opinions and that kind of good stuff. If it sounds like a good plan for a video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You guys know we're trying to grow the channel as much as possible, so each one of you guys that does subscribe will help us out hugely. So yeah, not wasting any more time, jumping straight into this one, then having a look at what the company actually does over here. So we're just going to be moving on to that in just a moment. So yeah, looking at the company and how the stock has been moving, overall the stock has been explosive, and of course it's been pretty flat from about previously in the month of December up until the very late part on the 31st, where we saw this this quick start of a bit of growth, taking us up to about 51 cents. Now from there, we were pretty stable around 51, then back down to 48, 49. And then of course from that point we absolutely exploded up massively, taking our stock up about 341% to the current price right now. Now from the overall highs of that time period we were looking at 421%, but yeah, the stock has been up massively. So just walking through that growth, bit of an increase up until here. This was about the $1.45 range on the 4th of January, a massive explosion on the 5th, that was stable for the majority of the day, and then we saw a bit of a stock sell-off at the end of the day, and of course from there we've been pretty stable ever since. So things looking very interesting for the stock really, with the way that it has been moving. Honestly, we are seeing some potential, and the fact this stock is sat at $2.05 in my opinion does still present some room for potential growth in the next week. Now of course this one is going to be very volatile simply due to the fact we have seen a big increase in the past week, and for that reason, like I said earlier, if a bit of a sell-off was to happen, I would not be too worried at all. Now, of course, overall, looking at what the company does, I think it's a very cool and very good company business model. So this one is called Chek Cap, of course, and what they work on is colorectal cancer screening and prevention. So, of course, we all know what cancer is. It's a very bad illness to get, and the fact they're working on this screening technology and helping people to get screened before this does actually turn into cancer and whatnot is a very cool and very good thing to do. Honestly, we need more companies like this doing work on this kind of market sector, because you know what, it's a very interesting market sector in my opinion. I think of course we do need to work on these type of illnesses. But yeah, getting back to the stock, of course we can see what the company is doing. I think this is kind of an interesting product, potentially revolutionary, because of course, like I said, cancer is unfortunately so widespread. So you know what, if we can get companies like this to help us in the treatment, in the prevention especially, I think it will help us in the future. So that's a business model looking at it from an actual company standpoint, and of course looking at it from a stock standpoint, you know what, we're seeing big growth. Honestly, I do think we do have a lot of potential in this one still. A lot of people are calling this the next bingo stock or BNGO stock. We've already covered that one in tonight, so feel free to watch that episode. And you know what, I see where they are coming from. We're already looking at big gains. I think we are looking at some potentially bigger ones. I can see a bit of an increase coming on this stock. So yeah, overall when it comes to stock, would I buy? It's not the kind of thing that I would buy. It's very volatile in my opinion, and I am not really with it for that high volatility rate. But of course, if you are willing to risk it, and I am not a financial advisor by the way, but if you do enjoy that kind of thing, potentially it is a stock to watch. I'll definitely keep your eye on it if you are interested. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.